up, man? Welcome. Greetings and salutations. Happy fucking Wednesday. Welcome to the Logic Lounge with Fleazy Jones, episode 46. What up, cousin? Happy Wednesday to y'all, man. Shouts out to ING Records LLC. Of course, this is brought to you by Block Legend 7. Shouts out to Big Block. Yo, take this track on our phone. We'll be sending it over today. Hey! Now that's exciting. I'm geek for that one. Yeah, man. We are at 46. Listen, before I even start the show, am I the only one that tweaked out with that whole warning signal they sent out to everybody today? Man, they got my crazy paranoid ass thinking like, man, did they do something to me? I've been tired all my fucking days. For what? This shit weird, man. But no, man. Episode 46. Yo, what up, Nikki? Episode 46, man. I'm grateful, man. I'm 4 from 5. Been doing this a minute, man. I'm very grateful to be here, man. But say no when it was going to happen. Now, I already knew, but you know how it go, man. Say knew it was going to happen. I already know how you get out, so I ain't surprised at that. But that just reminded me of the 2K thing, where they had everybody scared for Y2K, man. But yeah, that shit had me tired. But man, for the 46th episode, I decided to have a discussion about something I know that everybody relates to. Although most of the discussions I have is that people just choose not to talk about the shit. But today I want to talk about comfortability. And I'm not talking about comfortability as far as you working hard, giving yourself a vacation, getting real comfortable in your surroundings that you create for yourself. No, I'm talking about the comfortability that I know so many of us have given people. And whether it's unconscious or conscious or not, it always goes to the left. I mean, almost every time it goes to the left. What I mean by that, you help out a friend that needed some place to stay, right? And they've been there for a while. What's going on? Shouts out. You done changed your name, fam? Oh, so short, that's crazy. What's up with you, family? Or people have assumed they have been given. For real. You know when you help somebody, like let's say, give them a place to stay. They stay there for a while, and the mission was for them to get on their feet so they can get their own, right? Don't let them have a kid. That'd be the sickest one. But anyway, you allow somebody to stay somewhere. Let's say their birthday comes up, and all of a sudden you see them looking for ticket prices to go kick it on their birthday. Shouldn't be mad that nobody wants to celebrate their birthday, right? But this is what I mean with comfortability. There's no way if you have somebody that allows you to stay with them and the mission is for you to get your own shit, ain't no way you should be planning trips like that. That's comfortability gone wrong. Say now the hoes having company and ain't looking for no job. Like for real. That's the comfortability I want to talk about, man. It made me think when it comes to comfortability, other than the comfortability you create for yourself, it never goes right. People get comfortable and then shit goes to shit. This is one of the reasons where, you know, I've been fussed at by friends about this, where I don't get comfortable. And it's not a thing where I'm being nasty towards the people that's helping me. Man, I got mad love for the people that help me, but you never supposed to get comfortable like that. If you living in somebody's house, ain't no way you should be comfortable to a fact you like, oh, they'll understand. No, nigga, we understood when we let your ass in here because you was in a situation. But now all of a sudden that you're living under my roof, that situation has disappeared. And I've seen some people fall out for that. I know this is something that's common. I know people have lost friends behind that. Getting comfortable. It ain't just living arrangements. Comfortability. You have people in your circle, right, that you know don't take certain shit. Maybe like, okay, you got some friends you signify with, you know, cuss each other out. But you know you have that friend that's like stern on their respect and they don't go or do certain things, and then you feel like you plugged enough to press that button and wonder why your jaw on the ground. Common shit. If you're not a kid, as an adult, ain't no way you should be comfortable with nobody else's shit, whether it be their home, their car, material, or even their morals. Talking at them crazy, doing certain shit. You know, it's like me. Look, man, I'm a smoker. I have people that don't smoke. I don't force people to smoke. I'm not comfortable enough to just blow back in front of you knowing that that's something that bothers you. Especially if we still cool knowing I do something you don't. Why would you ever be that comfortable? I've seen situations where female friends of mine's got a new guy come in. They got kids already. And like within a week, this cat is walking around these kids like shirtless and just hella comfortable. What happened to motherfuckers? Who raised y'all? Because ain't no way. I don't get comfortable. Man, listen, I'm the person that don't like to ask people for help. I could be fucked up. I could be real fucked up, and I won't ask you for help. Luckily, I got a bomb circle that at times they see it. And those that can help, they do just that, they help. But it's crazy that we live around these people that they almost have this feeling of entitlement, like they're entitled to shit that you've allowed them to have. And then, God forbid, like I say, you see that comfortability and you take that from them. And now they have a problem with you because you, again, like my own girl Shanika would always say, because you chose you. I come live in your crib, man, because I don't have nowhere to stay. And within a week, you come in, like I use my cousin. You come in, cuz, with your lady, and I'm in the front room and shorts and no shirt watching Family Guy. Nigga, you gonna be mad as hell. Yo, what's up, Alicia? What's happening? Appreciate you stopping by, love. Just up here talking about comfortability and the cons. Because I don't personally believe that there is any pros to comfortability that you don't provide yourself. If you... But you know what? That's crazy, because most of the people that's in my circle like that, or even the people that check me out here, y'all don't strike me as the type that will get that comfortable. Because like I say, I would think it's common sense for you not to be that comfortable with something that's not true. I'll go back to the example again. Ain't no way if I let you in my home because you fell on hard times. And I'm like, hey, man, just chill, get yourself together. I see you stacking, getting to it, that's different. But all of a sudden, I see you looking for plane tickets for your birthday. But when I ran into you, you were homeless. How was you going to do for your birthday then? These are the things that people actually lose good friends for. When does it come? When has it come a thing where you're so comfortable with somebody, when they help you and they've grown tired of helping, you look at them as they betrayed you? When was I supposed to ever choose me? Hell, this was never meant to be an all the time thing. But you that comfortable. That's the equivalent. Hey, let's talk fat boy status. That's the equivalent of... Now, there are some that's worked years to get that plug, but even they gonna know how to do it. That's like somebody seeing me with a plate and just dig their hand in my shit. Dot, dot, dot. Ain't no punchline to that shit. Don't dig your hands in my shit. Now, if you hover, you my people, you know what I'm saying? You hover, and I offer by all means. Partake. But how are people that comfortable? Because, you say, when you choose you, then you wrong. And that's stupid. And that's absolutely, let me get pinned. And that's absolutely stupid. It's like the people that give from the kindness of their heart, man. We get treated the worst. Most people that shit on other people and honestly don't care about your feelings, they're for themselves and they're going to do what they got to do to get to where they're trying to go. These people were Gucci. But let you be the one that give from your heart and give and give and give. You supposed to just keep giving. I'll say this again. I am never that comfortable. I'm never that comfortable. Somebody helping me, that's what it is. They helping me. I appreciate the help. You kind of have to go by these people's rules. It's common sense. It's nothing that nobody should have to tell. Ain't no way in hell you should get that comfortable with somebody's shit. Let's use the old one. I know everybody remember the time you let one of your peoples use the car and they bring your shit back damn near empty. How are you that comfortable? You know what my situation is if I let you use my shit. So what if I had to go to work and I didn't have time to go to the gas station? So now I gotta be late because I helped you out. And I hate a motherfucker that say something like, oh, it's no big deal. How is it not? It's not a big deal to you because you're not the one affected. Plus, you got to do what the hell you wanted to do and you brought me back the rubbish. Motherfuckers is really fucked up like that. And like I said, this is something that I did not pay attention to like that. But, you know, with this show, man, I look for different topics. I try to be unorthodox with my topics as far as something that I know people are aware of, but it's just something that people don't talk about. And that's something that I feel is a major thing, and that's comfortability. People get comfortable, man. I've hardly seen comfortability have anything past cons, like I said, unless it's something you're doing yourself. If it's something you're choosing yourself and you build yourself, then of course it's going to be a circle. But anytime you do something for somebody, it's almost, I won't say 100%, man, I'm going to say a cool 75% chance that, man, they going to fuck you over in some type of way. And I don't mean as far as like destroy your shit, you know what I mean, fuck you over. I mean as far as get so comfortable that they look at you crazy when you start asking questions. When you start like, hey man, you found any places, or you know, man, what's going on with the new car or something like that. Now you putting pressure on somebody. And they looking at you like, damn man, it's like that. Are you on that? Yeah, nigga, I'm on that. I'm on how long am I? Listen, we all adults. That parent and child shit is over with. Most of us have kids of our own. How are you that comfortable? Ain't no way anybody should be that comfortable with somebody else's shit. I got people that help me, man. Listen, I've touched that stove so many times. I've learned so many lessons where, you know, I fucked up, but I'm very proud to say that at least I don't believe I've ever been in a situation where I've been so comfortable where it affected a person that was helping. Now, it might have affected me. Matter of fact, it affected me, but I try to make it my business not to affect anybody else like that. Leisha, you say, when you get comfortable, you can't grow. You can't be who you need to be. You can't be who you need to be being comfortable. Okay. When you uncomfortable, that's when things move. That's facts. That's when you see what you made of, how to progress. And look, you're just speaking on the level of, like I said, that's like a personal thing. That's like upbuilding yourself, like uplifting yourself, making yourself a better person. Like I say, that's the only pro I see And even then, you're absolutely right. You shouldn't be comfortable in certain aspects of bettering yourself. But like I say, if it's a comfortable that you create, as far as you're comfortable in your home, you're comfortable in how you use your vehicle, things like that, and then you let an entity into that, and now people just throw your shit out of whack. Say, depending on the scenario, comfortability can be complacency as well as vulnerability. Ooh, vulnerability. KK, you talking that shit. Hold on, you might have to elaborate there. Complacency, I'm definitely with you. But like I say, I don't understand how it's not common sense for a person to know ain't no way you should be that comfortable. I can't be complacent living in somebody else's home knowing that they're helping me so I can get my own. Like I said, I use the example of somebody living with you. You know that you got them off, you got them out of a bad situation where maybe they can't afford a place right now and they're finna be homeless. You let them into your home. All your shit is out of whack due to their comfortability. That's what I'm talking about. How could you be that comfortable in somebody else's shit? There's no way that should be a thing. There's no way. I'm telling you, if I live with you, I even use you, niece. If I'm staying with you, I'm on the When in Rome act. I'm watching you like a hawk so I can see how you move in your home so I can move that same way. Because when I have my own, guess what? I can move how I want to. You say, when you get comfortable with someone, there's a level of vulnerability. Well, I guess I could see that maybe in a relationship. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm mixing that with a trust thing because, like I say, I personally don't get comfortable because I know you're not supposed to do things like that when dealing with other people's stuff. I don't mean as far as comfortability as knowing this is my people, knowing that they won't do certain things. I'm talking about when you let somebody in to your space. Yeah, I can see it being a vulnerability thing with relationships and stuff like that. But when you're talking about kinship, friendship, I don't see that applying. I see you should apply your common sense and know that if someone is helping you in a certain way, you should take that help for what it is and not try to make something your own. That's what I'm talking about. I have that even right now. I have it to where comfortability, I have to use even my mom. There are times where she just suggests things for me, like I don't have things going on myself. Doctor's appointments, things that I need to take care of as far as me trying to make it real with my show. They just they're that comfortable where it's automatically like, oh, he'll do it. That's you letting somebody into your shit and they just still jumbling it around. Like, oh, it's no big deal. I take your car and bring it back with no gas. What's the big deal? Just put some gas in it. Motherfucker, you should have put some gas in it. Those little things to me build up into something so huge, it's explosive. It's explosive. And one of those major things is letting somebody under your roof. That's really like my focus point. That having somebody under your roof usually creates a very toxic comfortability. Very toxic. That can even be, I won't say roof, giving somebody your energy can be very, very toxic. For example, you should be comfortable enough if I'm your friend, if you really need somebody to talk to. You need somebody to vent to. You just want to let it all out. You do that. And as your friend, I'm going to sit there and listen. I'm going to sit there and try to help you to the best of my ability. But if you take that and every single time I talk to you, there is something wrong, like all of us not going through some shit right now. This ain't even like back in the day how they said we all going through it. Nah, you might have had a case back then because everybody wasn't catching it. Now, you show me one person who ain't in some type of situation. who ain't dealing with something. And I give you my energy, and you just, every time I talk to you, it's something wrong. Man, listen, when I have that. Every day it might be something going on. I have that even with my homegirl Shanika. Like, I listen, there's sometimes she be like, what's wrong? I just be like, You know why? Because I care enough to not just put that on her like that. You use your common sense. That's not nothing somebody wants to hear every day. That's not something people want to deal with all the time. Hold on 1 second, people. Oh, okay. Checking out my little man. I've been feeling real professional like with my young Mac. But no, man, the comfortability thing is really a harsh situation. And I don't think it's talked about enough. Because it's only a few that seem to use their common sense with. Another comfortability thing, counting people's pockets. Man, you got it. Nigga, how you comfortable enough to say something like that? Say, but if she your friend, she OT going to, I'm thinking you say she's going to take that anyway, but my homie need to vent. I think she's not going to take it that's what I'm saying. Okay. Okay, that might be you, Alicia, but you telling me every single time I talk to you, I got something wrong. Every single time. And again, let me be clear. We're all going through something. I have daily situations that I deal with that I do not put on my people. And I'm sure when they're talking to me, they're aware of it. Especially if we FaceTime, I really can't hide my face like that. So they'll know something going on. And if they dig enough, I just tell them, man, not right now. Because in my mind, I'm thinking, man, we all going through something. And it just ain't, let's talk about something else. But somebody that literally continuously does that to you, that's comfortability gone wrong, in my opinion. Because now your problems become mine in the wrong way, which real friends, we do that. You know, we ride for each other. But man, I might be having a good day. Let me have my good day. You say, that's my mom. That's crazy. That's what I was just saying, at least. Like, excuse me, my mother does the same thing. Love her to death. Man, something happened to my mom and your mom. Your boy gonna be crushed. But when is there a limit? When do you stop? Like I say, I try to move in a certain way. I'm grateful to this platform because that's a lot of my venting. A lot of my therapy comes from me just talking it out and just sharing something with people. Like if I didn't have this, I would not call Block every day with an issue. I would not call Shanika every day with an issue, or my peoples with an issue. That's being inconsiderate of them. Life is lifing for all of us, especially right now. Life is lifing. So where's the consideration? What happened? Like I say, this is stuff that kids should do, because kids don't understand that. And I'm not mad at them for not understanding that. But if you are an adult, ain't no way you should be moving like that. In no form or fashion. I don't care what's said. Ain't no way. 1 second, good people. Yeah, man. These people, it's something, it's something else. Lisa say me too. I definitely know what you, Lisa. Yeah, I've seen situations myself where people are way too comfortable with you and what you do. And I've seen where you've actually sacrificed yourself to help somebody else. I love your heart, I do, but sometimes it makes me want to choke slam the other person. For real. For real. That's just real. What?
Oh, I look a little bit raggedy, but hello.
Man, now you look like you chilling. What
Please.
hit you? What hit you?
Listen, the whole thing. Do you hear me? You know I was in there cooking like hell, trying to hurry up and fly to the back, cause the whole thing is on my nerves. I'm gonna keep it a big with the whole thing is on my nerves. Listen, if
You got the flow. I just laughed.
if somebody extends, like you say, if I extend my energy, my time, myself to you, do not get comfortable enough to take that shit for granted because I will cut it off just as quick as I gave it to you. But if I offer you a ride somewhere, hey, so you ain't got no, don't worry. Don't call me tomorrow and ask me what am I doing so I can take you somewhere. I can't take you. If I'm like, damn, you need to stay over here. If you know, don't ask for no month out of me. Don't be. Why are you like you said? Why are you comfortable enough to ask me that? That to me, that means you don't respect me. You don't respect my time, and you do not respect my energy. Back to what you were saying about calling every day with something wrong, because that hit me too. Don't call me with that bullshit every day. Life is life for everybody, like you said. And if I care about you, I'm not going to put that on you. Like I would hope you wouldn't do it to me. It's not saying, hey, we don't want to hear. Because you know, like you said, I'd be like, gee, what's up? Tell me what's going on. It's not that, but you respect me enough to be like, not now. If it's not that, don't be like, hey, I stubbed my toe yesterday, my baby daddy acting. I don't care. I don't care about your toes, me and stuff. Like, don't do me that. The whole thing on my nerve.
It really is. That is just something that's crazy that, like I said, has been in my face for so long, but I don't even think to talk about it until I had the platform.
Right.
But it's something that everybody has dealt with and is dealing with. Like that's something crazy. I'm never comfortable. I'm never comfortable. If I'm in my own, we're good. I built that. That's where the comfortable becomes a pro. But anytime you try to help someone, it's like I can't even honestly think unless the you're talking to a handful of people like in our circle, it
Right.
becomes toxic. It becomes toxic.
Because people not even doing it maliciously, but people have a really, really bad habit of taking other people for granted. And they think because you did something a couple times that you're entitled to keep doing it when that's rude as fuck.
That's
Because
super rude.
you wouldn't ask every because they only playing this with a handful of their people. You know you can't call your sister, your mama, your cousin, your auntie, so you don't run me raggedy. Why? Why would you do that?
And them same people, man, that'll do it to you definitely won't open the door to do it for you.
Absolutely not.
They won't do that shit for you. Like I
Absolutely
said, I
not.
got a handful of people that's with it that do that. It's not. She said we also have to know our limits. Absolutely. Thank. Hold on. Hold
So I got a
on. I got pen that one. I know if you got. Hey, listen. Love your cousin. Hold on. Limits. That's what I mean by the common sense portion of it. The limit. Shouts out to J Mac. What's up with you? My brother from Ireland. Ain't no way you should be that comfortable with somebody else's shit. I'm at Shaniqui house. I'm homeless as hell. Shaniqui say, come through, G. I got a couch for you. I say, cool. I'm through there. April coming around. I said, G, give me a couple months. I'm finna be about this joint. April coming around. I pop in our room like, G, finna go to Aruba. How?
and I'm just gonna be like, damn, you moving? Damn, why you ain't saying shit?
What's
Hell
that?
yeah.
You say you need some help? I got you.
Even with that, like you say, even with the birthday shit, talk to people. Don't assume. Be like, hey, I know I'm in your space. I know I've been here in a minute. My birthday coming up. I'm not trying to play you, but I'm trying to celebrate. It's been a rough year. people will go for that. But don't pull that every time, because you won't be here next year if you're trying to play with me.
Now I'm looking at you.
Because why are you even comfortable? I'm not even comfortable enough to do that. It's certain things I won't purchase if my funds ain't all the way right. And I just go without, like, yeah, nah. I
I've
know it's only
literally watched that.
because you why? And I'm in here with me. I won't even take me for granted. You think I'm gonna let you take me for
It's
granted? Get
not
the fuck out of here.
happening.
Get the fuck out of here.
It's not happening. What Alicia said. People do it self-consciously at times because they feel like I know she can do it. If I ask, they will do it. That's fucking facts. But at the same time,
That's
that's kiss my
hurtful.
ass.
That's hurtful. Like, more than it angers me, it disturbs me, because why would you, out of all the people you can play, why play the one person who's gonna help you? You that slick? Now I do oil changes, bitch. We slick together.
We're
We
gonna be
slip and
slick
slide,
together. Because
and I'ma slide right
no,
up out your way though. But you know,
I gotta walk out every day. I say this all the time. Every day I gotta walk out this house and keep my head on the swivel. Ain't no way I'm gonna fuck up my team. I just don't see it. Now, I'm not even saying, let me be clear on this. Mistakes. You do it once, I'm not even mad at you. Because I'm going to come to you. If you my people and you do something and I try to clarify, listen, man, I don't like that. This how it should move. Woo, woo, woo. We good. But if you be on some, yeah, all right, and go right back, man, like Nikki said, now you ain't got no respect. You literally telling me, fuck me to my face
I'm not
with
even
your
gonna
action.
have that conversation. I'm not even like, I'm gone. Like, you can't even get through on the nigga line no more. That type of gun, like, woo, woo, woo. Like, you don't see me on social media. You don't see me on, and I'm not explaining shit,
Mm.
because because it's something in you that you know, like, damn, I probably shouldn't have. And if it's not, then that's a you problem, and I'm still out your way.
Say, go figure it out on your own. That's crazy. J Mac say people love to play until they release. They can lose and can never again reset those levels. Ain't that crazy? You'll risk it losing something that dope for ignorance. There's power in saying no, ain't it, man?
And I have
But
recently learned that I'm new to the no factor, so that's why I go. So I'm only a few years in, because any other time I would hurt myself trying to help somebody. Like, damn, I got it. She ain't all right. Let me. He don't. Okay, look, now no. You wanna go to the nope? Can you
because they
nope?
gonna dog you whether you do it or not, man. If they your people, none of this is a factor. That is what I'm really trying to get through. If they are really your people, what we're talking about right here is null and void. It don't even apply.
And sometimes people you think are your people, that's how you weed out certain shit. So you're gonna go through it. You gonna have some people, everybody gets what you say, everybody gets one. You can have a chance. I'm not even gonna take it out on you that the 15 people played me before you. I'm gonna give you that, but you slip and slide if you want to.
And I'm gonna
And I
leave your ass right in that ditch.
period. I gotta dip. I gotta go, but I'm
I
still here.
appreciate you all day. That's real.
Tell me, I don't know how to get off.
I got you, G. Remove.
And why did
I didn't mean to. Yo. Hey, it did a you on you. I did not mean to do that. Let the record show. I was not trying to. I wasn't trying. Hey, John Nick, you know, I love her. Love her to death. J Max say, play stupid game, win stupid prizes in that order. So at least you say that power and that no, I can't is for you to help you protect your energy, your time, your mental pause, your mental, because some people only care about them and what you can do from them. Man, if that ain't one of the harshest lessons in life, and yeah, that was an accident. No, that's one of the harshest lessons in life. That is, and it's the good ones, man. The good hearted one. It's like I remember a time I envied those who could just say, "Man, fuck you," envy them because it ain't in me. Like naturally, I want to help. Naturally, that's what I want to do. I'll come through, J Mac. But people will make it hard for you every time. Every single time. It's a toxic thing, and that's a sickening feeling.
Yo, Mr. Sleazy Jones, what's
What's
happening?
going on, J Mac? How
I'm
you, sir?
I'm actually quite sick at the moment, man. Physically, but everything else I'm blessed, bro. I'm just getting over a bit of a flu
Oh,
season. Know yourself. But
man.
bro, this topic. Yeah, you know, you got me here at 2 a.m., bro. Yeah. Listen, I could go on for days, but it is as simple as you know, there was a time where I felt like I needed to add to it to a sentence if I was saying no to something. No,
Mm,
no, because I can't. No, because just no. And it's as simple as this. I asked for help recently. Um, you know, you saw my post. I think a lot of people did. And there were people who reached out to me and said, "Look, brother, I'd love to help you, but I can't." Do you know what I mean? And to those people, I pretty much just said, you know, that's as much love as you sending me
yeah,
as much as. Do you get where I'm coming from? And
I do.
I think that's it's advantageous that I've got a live situation that I've previously been in where I've asked for help. People haven't been able to give it because the thing is what's the point in ripping yourself apart? You know, how long is a piece of rope? You know, how much do you need?
Yeah.
Because I don't know how much I've got.
No, that's real. That's real spill, man. It be the ones that taught that stuff. But like I was saying, life is definitely life and for all of us. It's something that but you know the real ones. It's just sad the ones that talk that shit. You know what I mean? That kind of walk in it like they're this real type of person and they don't see that how that can be hurtful. That could be absolutely hurtful because I'm one of them that saw it. And believe me, if I could, there would be no question to it. But I don't have to say that. I move a certain way. You get what I mean? I move a certain way to where I believe, I would hope a person would know that about me because I try to be as genuine as I can, even in my bullshit. You know, I'm genuine in everything I do because I'm human, which makes me imperfect. But like I say, ain't no way that these people should have that comfortability with somebody else's shit. Brother, even you living it right now, you don't act like you're entitled to nothing that's given to you right now. You're in a certain period where you're trying to get to a certain level. Bruh, that's how you supposed to move.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yep.
how you're supposed to move. Like, man, I'm fucked up. Thank you. But the moment you're in here, like, man, it's my shit. No, no, it's not. It's
And
not.
you know what, bro? And you know what, bro? Even just to add to that, like I was so blessed by people. And it got me. You know, that day was difficult for me, man. Making that video
I
difficult.
understand.
Because you have to sit down and you have to process it. But then I kind of reflected upon myself as a person, and I said, I've done a lot of shit to help people in the past. Like even financially myself, I've raised a lot of money for a lot of different things and done things for absolutely no reason other than I saw an opportunity that helped. Why is it so difficult for me to accept? Like I'm here preaching, be a man, know when you can ask for help and all this, but yeah, I'm dying and bleeding and screaming internally. Nah, forget that, man. You know, it was just a simple case of, yeah, I asked those who could help. And you know what, man? The universe blesses you in such abundance that I actually put out a request and stopped sending people my PayPal because the difference is I'm the type of person who won't take the piss out of you because I could have done that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nobody knows what I needed or what was being provided to me besides me. You know, individual people weren't grouping together and saying, how much did you give me? You know, so on and so forth. And every penny of that went towards getting me into a safe living environment, which I'm in now, which is great because I can heal from this place. And
Yeah.
then once I build up that abundance again, that's when I can go back out and bless the people.
That's coming from a humble man, because you have to humble yourself in certain situations. Oh man, they get yo, did I just see? Is that Giggles? Giggles is back. Oh, long, bro. That just threw me off. I don't know why it didn't show me this. Let me go back to some of these comments. Say Alicia, say what's crazy is watching somebody tell you no, I can't, but turn around and do it for somebody else. That's when I learned I got to do it for me. I learned this the hard way. Damn, damn.
Bro, nail on the head. The thing is that look, I would never ask a person something that I wouldn't expect them to sort of ask me, and I had to learn that on both sides when it comes to like, you know, you can put yourself in vulnerable situations to help other people because you want to naturally help them, and it doesn't work. You know, you actually end up hurting each other even more. And then you've got those other people who you'll just naturally gravitate to, and they'll have your back. I know, I ain't gotta hold you, Fleazy. Do you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like, it's one of those. It's that type of energy where if I know someone's in a room and they're talking shit on my name, you're gonna speak. You get what I mean? And we've never even met each other in person. Do you know what I mean? But that's just an example of the kind of solidarity that can be achieved. But are you willing to do it?
Nah, that's real stuff. That is real stuff. Well, I've been doing free. Yeah, you said it like just like I see the person trolling in here, man. Like some people just crazy, you know what I'm saying? I don't even respond to some of that shit. I just look at it just like the brother that wants to, for some reason, call you something. Listen, if he ain't showed me that, bro, I don't care nothing about that. I don't
You know what?
nothing.
There,
He ain't showed me that, man. So, thank you for stopping by, but, try to stay on
bro,
subject. That's kind of crazy. Like, man, everybody, fuck out of here.
you know what? There could be. I didn't see who dropped the comment. There's one guy who follows me, and I don't know if it was the guy now, but there's one guy who follows me, and he just says ridiculous shit, and he thinks it's funny. If it was him, otherwise it could just be one of those natural haters. But staying on topic, bro, it's exactly that. It's knowing what to give, knowing what to take, balance with absolutely everything. You know, I've been in situations recently where I've had to say no, where I wanted to say yes, and then the opposite way around. But you have to stay steadfast in it, man.
Yeah.
You know, you can only build yourself up to a certain point, and then, and be careful who has access to you. That is my biggest thing. Is like I've been told recently, by people, that I may seem like I don't have enough time for them. I might seem emotionless. I might seem whatever. And I find even those sentences funny because I'm like, shit, I ain't even got the time to respond and explain to you what you lacking of understanding is.
Yeah.
Like, I'm responsible for what I say, not for what you understand. So you either understand the relationship or you don't. And that's it. It's
Yeah.
either dead wood or it's not.
All day, every day. Oh, shit, Big Cleveland. I'm going to have Big Cleveland join in on us. See what your take on this, brother. Come on up. All are welcome. Hey, say that, Alicia. And shouts out, what you say, poetry and some Prada. I like
What's
your
up?
style.
What's
Yo,
up, King?
Cleve, what's good, brother?
What's good, King?
What's good with you, brother, man? We just up here talking about comfortabilities. and the cons that come with it because, bro, I don't see it being pros when people play with your time or play with your shit like you not genuinely trying to help somebody, man. What's your take on that? I know you done ran into some of them.
All my life, man. What I say on that, man, basically, man, they don't take themselves serious, man. You know,
Mm,
real talk. You not hurting me. You just hurt yourself. You know, you cut your blessing off.
lost a good one.
That's how I look at it. You know, I don't get mad at you. I just let me know that you're not on that level and you're not ready for it yet.
Mm. It don't sting a
Mm,
little bit though, Big Cleve. It like, cause like I say, man, I listen. One, everybody gets one. I don't have a problem with that. We are human, which makes us imperfect, right? But if I break down to you, like, listen, man, this not that, and you still continuously do it, yeah, you're gonna lose me. But in my mind, there's a waste of time that I can't get back, and that's where, sometimes you look like I said, I'm human. So that's what sometimes I take it to that next level because it's like, come on, man. Ain't no way I'm living in your house and by next week I'm in your front room eating Fruity Pebbles and SpongeBob draws, dog. Like, come on, man. You opened your home to, you feel what I'm saying? You opened your home to me. Now I got people that you got in here uncomfortable because you did something for me and I'm that comfortable to take that to that level. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Oh, okay. I can see that the person will, for sure. I was going to ignore it anyway, fam. I'm glad to know that J Mac is your homie because I was like, yeah, all right. I was going to keep it
it,
moving, but that's good.
I didn't, because I wasn't reading the comments. I didn't know was it the guy. He likes to come in and just say weird. Like sometimes he tells
I can
people
rock with that.
a guy just got married and strange and bro, Fleazy, it's weird, man. Every time I jump on these lives, it's like you're describing. It's like the Logic Lounge is literally describing my current state of events. Um, I had to lose access to a person recently. Well, actually, I had to. They're only realizing the loss now, and they're only realizing that it occurred weeks ago, and it's only creeping up on them now, and they're panicking, and you can tell because when people lose that access to you, that's when they seek it. That's when they seek it the most. When they know you're there, when they know that you got them, and it's all comfortable and stuff, they're not checking on you. But then the second they feel you slipping away, boom. But I'm sorry, you've already leveled up. But what my brother here said was really interesting because I feel like let's just say romantically, for example, if you're talking about, I think you've got soulmate levels. You get me? So if you're on level 3 of your life, then you're gonna meet your level 3 soulmate. If you get to level 6 of your own independence, your own strength, your own morals and all that, you'll meet your level 8 soulmate. And I think each one that you navigate towards and elevate towards is an ascension of what's available in your life. I think you can live many lives, but ultimately you want to get to that 10 out of 10.
Yeah, and you can't do it with toxic ass motherfuckers that will take your kindness for. I don't even want to say weakness because I feel the entitlement takes away the fact that they think you're weak. They just think that you're supposed to do this. Like this is what you do. Like I feel like these people take good-hearted people and use them so they can't be used anymore. And some of these people have lost their good heartedness because of it. This is something I'm working hard not to do. But they have almost got me because I'm like, come on, man, if I do something from my heart, it ain't no way I should be explaining something to you when you a grown ass man or woman. Ain't no way. Now, is this a kid or something? I done took
Facts.
on my
Facts.
nephew or something. You feel me? Like, okay, then I have to teach you these lessons because you're growing up. Man, we full-blooded adults. We full-blooded adults. I'm not finna come to Big Cleveland like, man, bro, I need your car, bro. I need to make these runs and bring that man car back on empty like he ain't got something to do with his own shit. That's way too comfortable.
Way too
Way
comfortable.
too comfortable. And now you mad, and now you feel betrayed because now Cleveland like, nah, bro, I can't do it.
Well, I've got a question for you guys. As men who've dealt with similar things in the past, is that and I'm gonna put it in the simple terms. So apologies for any language, but have you ever just felt like a dickhead for the availability you gave for the? Because here's the thing, right? What people need to realize is when it comes to passionate people, is I can love you really, really passionately, and I can give you all of that. You need to understand that that can come from all types of places too. Like, okay, if I meet you at the start and I got you from the start, you know, and I got you on lockdown and it's all Gucci and you're getting used to that.
Hmm.
But then there may come a time where if you overstep a certain boundary, I can go from this to that in a second. And that's when people brand you a narcissist. That's when people, that's when other people will say, oh, you're not who you said you were 99% of the time. This 1% of the time you've not aligned. You know, we had the conversation last time um, uh, about, but it is simply being passionate about yourself. You have to put yourself first, and then
So wait, but
everything else will
to
follow.
even answer that question, I'm gonna say yes and no. Yes,
Mm.
because you absolutely wasted my fucking time, and I feel like a straight jackass. But no, because that's how much it cost me uh, to let your ass go. So now
Yeah.
it's
I'm gonna
just
say
a waste of time.
yes.
That's how much it cost me to let you go.
I'm gonna say yes and no and piggyback what he said because I learned from my mistakes as a young kid. You know, that's what made me advance as an older adult. That made me have zero tolerance because I went through so much bullshit with people at a young age, and that's what made me have up my guards now as an older man going towards 50. You know, because I feel like right from wrong. You know, if your shit stank. You know if you need to shave. You know you need to change your clothes. You know if you have an attitude with women that you don't need to be bothered with nobody, period, till you get your attitude adjusted. You know, bad bringing um demons in the house to other people's houses. That's the reason I don't allow people to come to my house. You know, it goes deeper than the energy and the soul and the vibes of the world. It goes deeper than what people really think, man. And that's the reason I be the way I am in life.
Yeah,
That's wisdom, bro.
that
That,
is straight
that
up. Straight up. I swear it is. Here it goes. Welcome back. Say, I only feel like a jackass if I keep taking someone back that does the same grimy shit to me over and over. And that's real. Let me go back here. Who is Big 38? Let me see if you, I just now, I guess they did. The People's Champ. Okay. Uh, Wait, hold on. There she go. Let me see who this is. Come on up, Miss Duncan. Everybody popping in towards the end. Let me see what this is about. I definitely like that.
I do you smell what the rock is cooking? What you talking about? I'm real rude around here.
Is that it?
Where y'all from?
I'm from the city, baby, Chicago.
Oh, I'm
I'm from
from
the
the real city, the capital of the United States of America.
What the
I'm from
fuck does that
Ireland.
mean?
DC.
Okay.
Fuck it.
Welcome,
You
DC.
talking about? Yeah. We got the same lingo. That's why I couldn't figure out where you was from. Because I lived in North Carolina and they was like, damn, I thought you was from Chicago. And I got family in Chicago. He's like, nah, nigga, I'm the people's champ. I'll give the people out.
Okay. Well, you definitely got the energy.
I mean, I got 5 kids, single mom of 5. And I could be from Chicago, but I'm from the capital. That's like right on the equator. It's not even a state.
Ah,
And that's no mistake. I'm trying to tell you. Y'all niggas be fake. I put the steak and my nigga eat the plate. It's like, no.
what the fuck is going on?
I work all my life. You hear me? So when I'm old, I get to. Can you listen to my story? And she wanted to see
Please,
my
but
story. But
if you could land the plane, please go ahead.
I said, yeah, I'll be working all my life with my 5 kids, single mom. But I work, and I sleep. I work smart. I do nursing. Patient
That's a
six.
blessing.
But 5 days out of the week, but I'm off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So I'm trolling. I be trolling. And I'm just trying to tell you I'm the chosen one. So now, and I came to my mother's house. Now, I'm really her. I got 5 kids and I really do this shit. Like, but without my mother. Because I'm an ex-foster kid, all that. But I came here to be spoiled. It felt like a kid. So I got my motherfucking meal. Oh. Now I can cook. I ain't had to cook or nothing. It just felt so good to be off tonight. I bought 1 kid and left the other 4 and told them to shush and tell them where they mother went. Ow! I'm awesome.
I
I
don't
have a
deny that.
passport. I work so I can go to Cali. I'm going to Cali and Mexico. They said Mexicans. My bad. Wetbacks be right on the top of the trains, 1,000 a day on top of the trains. To get shit crazy. Brazy. Slash that. Nigga lazy.
Okay.
So
This shit just went
where
straight
y'all
left.
from?
You already asked that, love.
Like G-Check. Oh, Chicago. Y'all go
Yes,
harder.
ma'am.
Now I asked him, bruh. Let me see your face.
Okay.
What? Me?
I swear to God,
Respectfully,
you got a pending case.
what's that you
And if you
drinking
fuck with
so
a
I
real
know
nigga,
not
that
to,
shit get
baby?
erased.
What? What?
Hold on, what he say about my mother again?
She tweaking, folks.
Like, nah, I'm good people.
She tweaking.
I
She
mean,
tweaking hard.
it was interesting.
She got good energy. She's a good character.
Definitely.
She's a real good character.
Passionate people, bro.
I'm just here. I'm just here so I won't get fired. That's it. That's it. But that food was fire though. The food looked fire.
That
I thought we was gonna freestyle. What happened? I was ready to smash. Right, please.
Go ahead.
Bro, I nearly laughed at
let
that. I
me
nearly laughed at that when you said it on the phone, bro.
let me be very, 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 very clear about this. Fleazy is not a person that usually does things like that.
Fucked it up for everybody.
Oh my God. And shouts out to DC. Fucking asshole. He's so ridiculous.
Everybody talking
What
about the
is
food.
wrong with
They said forget her energy and how she act. Then she come on here acting crazy. She made the whole conversation go left. It was the
bro?
food. It was the food
Yeah,
pork
you know what it was for me? It was the land plane for me. That just hit me. I couldn't speak for
The
3 minutes after.
the line for me was, I'm from DC. I got 5 kids, but I just got rid of 1. Now I got 4.
Oh god.
Well, what you do to the other kid, baby? You sold 1 of the kids. Now you got 4 kids. We selling kids in DC. What's going on, man?
Hollering. I was over here hollering.
And it's funny because it's messed up. I got people that know me on here. So the whole time Alicia, Nene, Giggles, and Nikki over there probably laughing their ass off, and my cousin Skrill laughing because I'm just looking like I can't help my face, man. I literally can't. I cannot help my face. And like I say, mad love to it. Listen.
Man,
That
love, shout
wasn't
out to
funny.
DC. I got a lot of friends in DC, but that one right there, that was a different type of DC.
Why did she
She
just
need to
hang
get
up?
appearance more often. Like, listen, that just might happen, but listen to me. We in this
I thought
motherfucker
she
talk about
was
That's like coming. I felt like that was like coming to a ribbon pin and twerking. That's how I looked at that.
It to land the plane, bro.
You see how
It's
see how the
something.
entertainer. She said, "Sir, you up there? Show your face." I'm not about to entertain you, shorty.
From nigga.
Where you from? He just told you we live in
I just
Chicago.
told you
And
where I'm
listen,
from.
Do, do
I
you?
was protecting Mac in Cleveland. You don't need to know what you got me. Chicago. Stay
Bro,
here.
bro, you told her well, you said Chicago and you got 10 minutes of that. If I had said Ireland, can you imagine where we'd be now?
She
Listen.
said, listen, she said the wetbacks are riding on the back of the train or some shit. I'm like,
Yes, she
nigga,
did.
I have
Yes, she
Mexican
did.
friends.
Yeah, no, when I started getting, bro, I didn't know what she freestyling. I didn't know was she gonna drop a gem. I didn't know what she freestyling. I didn't know was, bro. Yeah.
Now here's what's
Y'all
gonna
need to
make
get
all y'all
down
laugh.
for real.
Look, listen, here's what's gonna make all y'all laugh. How did she not add to the whole point of my show? That was brand new comfortability. I don't know you. Listen, the only reason I add is because I seen following Big Cleve and one other person I follow. I said, oh, now, first mind told me, I don't know her. No disrespect. I don't know you. I said, you know what? Damn, did her phone get hit with that shit they was talking about?
What you mean?
Bruh, they said it's supposed to be like releasing some nano shit in your
Oh,
brain and shit.
of course.
Oh, now I'm scared.
You should be. You next. You up next.
Dun, dun, dun.
But
Plot
sometimes,
twist.
you know, sometimes you get the universe likes to do that. It likes to go, here's an idea, here's a repeated like decision or thought pattern. Oh, and by the way, here's the proof. You know, like it's like how much you need, like how much. He's like, God, give me a sign, and he comes
The
on.
comments said this is called crack. They said she on crack in the comments.
That's
I'm
what
cool.
I'm
I'm dead. I am
Listen,
dead, folks. I
and he
am
got one of
dead.
them infectious laughs, so he over there cracking up. She was dead ass serious. We got a mukbang, a dance show, a freestyle, and a confess. Look, she had me when she was like, I was a foster kid. I'm like, oh, y'all know me. I'm like, oh, a nice story to tell. I was waiting on her to sing that old song, not the bang, the bang. She looked like Shorty.
You know what it is? We're literally 5 minutes later still unpacking what just happened. Like the devil in that detail is nuts. Because I was concentrating on the food because the food looked pretty good. So I'm like,
Telling you.
okay, there has to be some level of um plain
Type of
landing.
He
sanity.
said the food look good. It gotta be some type of level of insanity. Just because the food look good. You eat that food, your ass gonna be saying jiggle like.
Bro,
Say
listen,
you better not eat one
listen,
bite.
all I
Not
said
one
is she said
bite.
Not one.
Listen.
Not one motherfucking scoop. Say no, I'm not eating the cornbread. Have it.
yeah.
You know, one of those situations.
I'm
Two of the homies' cameras is not on, and I promise you, I could see both of their faces was probably matching mine. Like,
I
bro,
was
listen,
hungry.
nah, I couldn't. I needed you. I needed moral and emotional support for that. Like, you know, that's where I knew, like, that level of
That's
comfortability made me uncomfortable. Her level of comfortability made me uncomfortable.
what everybody was uncomfortable at the dinner table. It's not
no,
even Thanksgiving. We uncomfortable around the food.
we embraced her. My people sitting there like, hey, you said a comment, Nikki said a comment, everybody was embracing, and they was like,
Why
and I'm
did
trying. to be professional like that. Exactly. I was like, is she for real? I was just waiting. Listen, by the time Big Cleveland ain't said nothing, are you gone? I needed Big Cleveland to be like, oh man, that's my people. Man, Big Cleveland ain't say nothing. I said, yep.
You can tell
You have a nice
we're all
night.
very hopeful. You can tell we're all very hopeful, though. You know, we waited until the
I
end of
don't
the.
even know her. She just followed me.
We waited until the end of the movie. We did wait until the end of the movie to
It's my fourth cousin I ain't know nothing about.
make sure the horse is dead.
Hey, girl. I liked her though. I really did.
Hey, listen, I'm with my cuz on that. Listen, because they said she started following me. If Shorty ain't blocked me behind that, I might just have an episode for her. But the universe literally say, "Oh, you talk about comfortability, Jester." So a whole Jester at my ass, and I tried. I believe I remained professional the whole time. At least I'm gonna tell myself that. But I was.
Okay.
Here's
Yeah,
Yeah, that was
the
different.
funnier part.
there's being professional and then there's being realistic, bro. Like at some point, you just have to go. Wow, you are batshit. Like, okay, fair enough to know that.
That's out to you, Fleazy, man, because you took it like a G. You kept questioning her. Like, you a different type of breed. Because I would cuss her out.
That's
I ain't lying.
easy, bro.
If it was my show, I'd be like, you old snagger too. Beep, beep, beep. And you beat Dusty. I could cook good food. Crazy little mother. Beep, beep. You like, are you all right? You like, yes, man. I'm like, oh, he's respecting her. She cuckoo and she still get
Oh,
respect. Yeah, you a good host. Shouts out to
I
you, man. Real talk.
appreciate you, brother. But listen, what's got me laughing so hard is a part of me feel like as soon as she was exited out, like she never stopped. I feel like she still got the glass. And then that bitch like, shit, I got 4 kids tonight. Like, shit.
Because you took
She,
the one off.
she's still talking to her phone. She's still asking me where I'm from. Oh my god,
What
that's gonna make me.
the, what the, this has,
I thought she was gonna stop. She see we ain't say nothing. She just kept on asking. Baby, we not even acknowledging you. Please stop.
what you don't know, Cleve? My best friend started pressing the request button. That's what got her ass up out of here. With,
Just still, but that's why I'm like, I'm just here. Please, shorty, go on because I can't cuss you out in the comments. I can't even type that fast. But you finna piss me. No.
oh shit!
That was a
Uh,
gift. That was truly a gift.
that was. That's how. That is how you end the show. Ran a little over, but I'm okay with that because literally in a short span of time, she was. She wasn't just messing with me, Nene. She was messing with all of us. The difference was now I know Big Cleve was over there like, man, if this was my platform, and J Mac just over there with that smirk, I'm knowing like this bitch is crazy. She's gonna clash all of us. She
All of them.
fed us and then entertained us.
But like it, bro, for me, it would have been like, I'm like, it's like watching a car crash. Like you can't stop. Like, do you know what I mean? You want to turn off the channel, but you're like, I want to see what happens next. Like, I want to see what happens on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Like, you know.
She literally said the people's champ is here in the comments. I'm sitting up there trying to listen to J Mac. She kept on. Oh, absolute. You know I'm finna chop this shit up, Giggles. You already know. That was gold. And I'm tagging all y'all in that. That was
Oh,
gold. Listen, if she lose her page tomorrow, I'm going to start a have you seen her post. Because at this point, I want to know what happened. I want to know where you get your weed from so I don't. And I don't believe that was Taylor Port. I believe Alicia was right. That was anything is possible. That was, I mean, you were way too. The thing is, you heard the silences and it didn't stop. She just, okay, next. Look at my food. Look at my wine. I got 5 kids, but only got 4 tonight. It won't be 6 with me, baby. Won't be.
Oh man, it's you're still unpacking it though. Like I'm still trying to outwardly express what I just witnessed in here. I'm gonna be thinking like, what time is it now? What time is it over here? It's 11 minutes past 2 in the morning here. I'm gonna be up till 4 with this, and that's just the first part.
Whatever happened to a kid? Did the food burn? Was it Taylor Port or was it him? That was E&J. That's what y'all don't know.
She kept trying to relate. She say, fuck you talking about? Fuck you talking about? No, baby. What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, I'm from Chicago. What you thought I was going to get in this motherfucker like on GD, shorty? On GD, we the same.
Oh, it's just a stream of unconscious nonsense. I love it. I absolutely love it.
I
That's
think
exactly what
we
Chicago
all,
is. For real.
listen, I think we all got a great laugh. I think
For sure.
that was the greatest way to end the show. Like Giggy said, post that part, consider it done. I'm gonna fast forward to the end of that just to bro, and this ain't no play. He was comfortable with. All right, man, listen. Man, I appreciate all y'all for coming through as y'all
Much love,
always
bro.
do, man.
Love, bro.
Man,
Love.
listen.
Logic Lounge every time, bro.
It just keeps getting better. Man, I'm gonna do it like this, man. And I'm gonna just end it how I always end it. Of course, thank you all for coming to the Logic Lounge with Fleazy Jones, episode 46. Brought to you by Nikki. Help me out.
The legendary Black Legend 7. Talk to him nice, but y'all gotta talk to me nice too.
And I'm gonna end it like this, man. Shouts out to Nikki. Shouts out to J Mac. Shouts out to Big Cleveland and everybody that come through and fuck with me. I'm gonna tell them like this: living off good instinct counts. So always keep your logic and stay the fuck away from Taylor Port. I'm out this bitch.